Yes, it's another movie again. I'm going to talk about it every detail. If you haven't watched this movie, you are missing a lot. You know, it has been long we saw also fear in a movie. Like, see, before I talk about Osofia, which is Nkem, and the movie pictures was so as breathtaking. Let me use the word breathtaking because as in everything was clear, the skin was skinning, everybody was just looking, even right from the villagers was looking, so everything was just so perfect. Which camera Mercy Johnson is using? Who is the video editor of this particular movie? I mean, you got to have your award because hey, look at skin now, look at Mercy Johnson, look at Sophia, look at Nkem now. Everybody was just so okay, from the villagers to the city, movies to the city, like top notch. Talk about the house, talk about the house help, talk about the soldier. Now the slab bin dey enter very perfectly. If the slab no enter, if you touch the slab no enter, e mean say soldier never slap you before. If soldier slap you before, you go dey see tutu. I mean, but anyway, let's just sit down, relax. But before then, I go ahead of this movie. If you haven't subscribed to You Into Media, you are missing a lot. We bring to you celebrity talk, latest movie, most importantly Nigerian latest movies review. We talked about from the start to the finish, guys, and we talked about most of your celebrities movies, the people that done better, the people we no do and better. We talked about it in this channel. You're going to like it. In this life, both man or woman, I always talk about everybody. I'm not any gender based of a thing, anything, because I have a brother, I have a sister, I have in-laws, okay, and me, I will be an in-law soon. So when it comes to talking generally, I put everybody between, because we are all human, we work head to head. And when we talk about marriage, see, it's not supposed to do like that because he's a man. He's not supposed to do like that because he's a woman. What a man can do, a woman can do more better. What a woman can do, a man can do more better as well. And in-laws and marriage palava is something that some viewers watch their hands off, and some audience to kind of paying interesting to like know more, most especially people that are not yet to be there or they want to be there. They likely learn. See, when you go into a family, both a man or a woman, don't create anything that you know that you're not going to finish it. Don't start things that you're not going to finish. The moment you start things deep down, you know that this is not who you are. Please wash your hand, wash your leg, wash your face, receipt from it, so that you will be able to stay with good anxiety. You'll be able to stay with your mind free, right? So Mercy happens to be a good person in this movie. She happens to be a good in-laws to her own in-law, but the brother seemed to be a lazy manipulator, and should I say doors being packer. They pack everything that did not even work for, just because their brother is no more, and in the name of your brother did not have a child from Mercy Johnson. So you need to come and pack everything that belongs to him. You don't know if this person is the one working hard for your brother to become who he is, or they have joint accounts. You don't know whose money is higher in the family. Your own is that your brother is living in a big mansion, he has car, he has business. You don't know if they are corporate worker, like they join together. You don't know if she was the one that that become a head and like CEO of that company that your brother is working, and you think that it is your brother, or you don't know whether he is the one that opened the company and then she now work and you think that she is the owner. See, we should be calming down. This life, nothing will carry come. When we want buy, nothing will go carry. If they go even pity you, put your favorite cloth for you, you get love be that. If they go even pity you, buy casket wey fine wey people go like am, you get love be that. If they like, make dem roll you, don't even know how your cups will look like. But then again, we should not fake property, like take things in this life, most especially things of material things, as forever thing. It is never a forever thing. It will never be a forever thing. We born to see it, and if God never come, we could go live am. So this movie title is My Brother's In-Law. My brother-in-laws frustrate Miss Johnson in this movie too so much. The ending part was just emotional, and I love the fact that Sophia happens to like understand that my father things no be my thing, my father property no be my, he wish me, he no wish me, life goes on, I will work for myself. That was my father, that was not me. My father just give me an example. My parents, our parents, not, let me not refer to only my parents, our parents give us example of living a good life. So if we decided to take from his footstep, fine, or we did not, we look for our own footstep, fine for us. So claiming, fighting, dying for, argue for, killing people, poisoning people, doing just one not for your benefit of inheriting things that you did not work hard for, is not, is a no. There is no credit, there is no benefit, there is nothing. Like it might even be a stumbling block for your success, because you are trying to eat from where you did not sow. Yes. And then even God say person where work, he deserve to chop. You when you know work, you think say you go chop, even though you force yourself to eat it, it will not satisfy you for that long. But if you use your hand work, it will satisfy you. So it happens that Mrs. Johnson, her husband travel, and then she now got the news that the plane that her husband was in got on crash or whatsoever, and then he died. The moment he died, it was not even up to 2 months. Sophia and his brother Nkem comes to like inherit her husband, Mrs. Johnson's husband, property, without knowing that her husband has already make an arrangement. Whether they are alive, whether I know they are alive, this so things belongs to this so person. This so thing belongs to this so person. When the lawyer was reading it, and they were just doing some fake, I come to understand that there's some people that do fake incantation, fake babalawo, just to scare some people. I get to understand. Although I know in my mind that some of this thing is just to do it to scare people, you know, they work. My redeemer live, in as much as your hands are pure, your redeemer live, my redeemer live. You will fight our battle. But then again, Mr. Johnson went to go, like there was a trouble returning money. Somebody offer you each person 5 million, and you say it's not enough, and you went ahead to be stealing money. And more the slap where the armed person give 2 of them, you reset their brain, but then they still misbehave, and they offer you 2 of you 10 million. You when you never get 1 million for your account, you were misbehaving. And at the end of the day, I love the fact that she withdrew the money. She was like, I'm not going to give you people again, and I'm going to stand my ground and take what belongs to me. Child in all comes, nobody great children, is only God. Is only God. If God have mercy on you and you be able to put to bed, fine, is a testimony. Okay. And then I love the fact that when Mr. Johnson table it in the village council, a lot of people were just bargaining, argue, oh, you supposed to, it's not belongs to you. This one says it belongs to you. You don't have to be a slave just because you lost your husband, just because you will not be able to give her a child. So guys, have you watched the latest movie, My Brother's In-Law? And if you haven't watched, go watch. And if you watch, what was your lesson? Did you happy? Were you happy when you see Sophia on the screen? For me, I was so happy. Like I was a child when I watched this man movies with Space Shane. Mama G for general. Oh my goodness, they were trending that period. But now life goes on. People grow up and they big, and there's unsettled thing they leave behind them. It sweets me.